What is Hoppin' Squad? It's your boy Jesimein, and today, man, we could be talking about the negativity that's been in the air, bro. All the toxicity has been like at an all-time high for some reason, and it's been projected towards everybody, not just me, not just the homies, not just my community members, not just content creators, just period, right? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about division community itself, and I'm not talking about y'all because my subs, y'all cool. I'm gonna protect y'all from that, right? Obviously, that's what I'm gonna say. But it seems like when people are upset with the game, they're upset with everybody, and everybody's to blame. It's YouTubers' fault. It's the community's fault for complaining. It's casuals' fault. It's tryhards' fault. It's the devs' fault. It's the game's fault. Server's fault. It's just people can't contain that negativity to the point where they just have to outlash it somewhere, right? If they can't get to a dev, I'm gonna hit what's next. I'm gonna hit a YouTuber. If I can't get a YouTuber, I'm gonna hit a freaking YouTuber's community member. If I can't hit that, I'm gonna hit the homie. Like, it doesn't matter. It's like everybody is like breathing like a fiery dragon right now, bro. And it's like, it's so unwarranted. It's so unnecessary. Like, all the energy you're spending is not going to change a thing. I promise you, yelling at me saying that this game is dead in the comments and saying that you're forcing it by playing it and your views are affecting it and this game's gonna die, so I don't know, you better hop to it. All that stuff isn't gonna help nobody, right? One, I've been dealing with it for like 3 years, you feel me? I heard this same time 2 years ago, right? So for me personally, and I can't speak for everybody, but for me personally, it doesn't affect me in a way I think people does, or where people expect it to, but they keep doing it anyways, right? Like, I had posted that video yesterday on people who say they quit the game, big quit, and most people, understand, they're like, yeah, you're right, you feel me? But then there's people who's like, it's okay to say you quit, and if the game's trash, like, who are you to tell? I'm like, bro, why are you so defensive? Nobody said you have to like the game. I am not sponsored by Ubisoft to the point where I'm getting paid to make you guys play the game. If you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. If you don't want to like the game, don't like the game. All I'm saying is you parading around it. It's not as big as a statement. You feel me? That's like, it's like saying you want to do a silent protest, but you're yelling the whole time, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? If you want to make a statement and you believe that's how the majority is thinking, you shouldn't even have to say nothing and waste your time. You know what I'm saying? And just the outlets people are using, like, for example, I'm gonna use myself as an example because I'm transparent. I don't care. You guys know I've been, you don't know the exact story, but you guys know I went through my little thing this past month, and I'm like trying to get past that. And I haven't been on YouTube like actively, right? I wasn't posting every single day like I was used to, and obviously views are gonna reflect that. My views aren't horrible, but they're horrible compared to what I was used to, right? And people are saying, oh, the reason you're defending this game is because your views are going down and your channel's dying and all this, right? And I'm like, okay, heard it before. I remember when I was at 11,000 subs, and people were saying the same thing. Like, your channel's never gonna get anywhere, and now I'm at 60,000, and God's gonna bless me and continue wherever I end up, right? But ultimately, my point behind it is, you go from you being mad at the game, okay? You're mad at whatever in the game. You're mad at the fact that you can't use your freaking submachine gun, and you take that anger, and you quit the game, or you stop playing the game, and you don't enjoy it no more. That's where it should end, right? Because what do I care that you chose to quit the game? It doesn't do nothing for me. It does, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like the game, you like the game. But instead of stopping there, just saying, I don't like this game, I'm going to focus on something I do like. Let me go watch a video on YouTube that has to do with the game and say something stupid because I'm mad that they don't agree with me. And I don't agree with people who feel like, I've never gotten to a point where I'm like, I'm going to completely quit this game. I haven't. I personally haven't. And it's not because I'm kiss ass, not because I don't play it enough. It's because I just personally haven't. And I'm not going to go to another YouTuber's page and be like, you're an idiot for playing this. Like, no, bro. Like, that person likes the game. It's their game. They paid the same amount of money for their game that you did. So it doesn't matter what you think. You're just being ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So I have people in the comments saying, this game's dead, and he's just fronting it, and he's just like, why has it got to be a front? It's not dead to me. And it must not be that dead to you because you're in my comments. Now, if you like me as a content creator, you quit the game, you hate the game, but you like me as a content creator, that still doesn't make sense, right? Because if you enjoy me as a content creator, why would you come at me foul for nothing? I didn't design, there's not one thing in this game that I designed. There's not one thing in this game that a YouTuber designed. We can give our inputs, the community can give their inputs. there's like, I would say what, max about 60 YouTubers, like actual YouTubers for Division. Probably even less than that. I'm talking about like consistent, maybe even less than that. I don't know. But all we could do is give our input the same way you guys can. Versus all the, bro, Reddit's huge. There's thousands of people on Reddit, and they're not all YouTubers. And they have just as much impact on the game, people complaining about whatever. So, I personally, like, for example, you want to see how much power I don't have? Bro, we struggled for like 9 hours when the raid first came out. It was hard. It was like, console, this is ridiculous. Obviously, it got easier over time. People are knocking it out now, GG's. But they made the raid harder on console. No console YouTuber I know asked for that. So it's not like we have that influence that people think. And people act negative as if we have the influence and we're not using it. Bro, you know how many changes I would make for my... If the devs came to me and said, Jesimein, we're going to give you a patch, bro, best believe you guys would know I did it. Best believe. If you know my YouTube channel, you would know, damn, this is Jesimein patch 1.j. You guys would know. But, bro, this negativity stuff, like, y'all got to quit it, bro. You probably won't. You probably flood this video with comments on being negative, but you know, that's you. I'm just praying that you guys see, like, you know what, like, it is, what am I being an asshole for? You feel me? Like, why am I being a dick? Like, why am I in the comments talking all this trash when it's just, I just don't like the game. This is what he likes to do. This is his paying hobby. This is his career. This is whatever. Say that with any YouTuber. Any YouTuber that enjoys it, right? They enjoy the game. Why am I mad that they enjoy it? I hate coleslaw, bro, but I am not sitting in front of like a freaking KFC and waiting for somebody to order coleslaw to get on their head. Like, I'm not doing it, bro. It doesn't do nothing for me. Because even if I get on their head, if they really like the coleslaw, they're going to eat it. And it's gonna, how could you eat that? I'm pissed. You don't like that. You're just, how do I look? You feel me? And that's exactly how some of you guys look in the comments. And I know most people are like, it's not me, or I don't care. But realistically, like, you know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to you, bro, I'm talking to you. You feel me? You don't have to be negative. You can choose to. You have your free will, bro. That's one thing in life. We have free will. We cannot stop that. If you want to continue going ahead, just like you can't stop me from playing Division and posting videos in Division, I can't stop you from being ultra negative. And if that's who you are, go ahead, bro. I can't change you. Don't want to. But one thing I can say is it's not a good look. It does nothing for you. It doesn't change anything for me. You can be as rude and as disrespectful as you want in my comments. I look at it like, seen it for the past 3 years. And then you spend all that mental energy having me live in your head rent-free to comment something stupid like your channel's dying. But my channel can't die if people like you are still around because you're always commenting. But sips tea, you know what I'm saying? And ultimately what it comes down to is people are taking this game a little too serious, like way too serious. Like, I understand, believe me, I know the feeling. Like, I'm like, damn, what else do I want to play? If this game fails me, like, I have to wait for something. I know that feeling, but Jesus, bro, I'm not running in circles crying that I don't know what to do. I'm pissed. I'm like, it's not that serious. You feel me? It's a video game. It's a work in progress as far as you, right? I'm waiting for the next update. I'm quitting right now, but I'm waiting for the next update, which isn't quitting to me, but whatever. But ultimately what it comes down to is you're just waiting for it to be in a position and in a stature that you like. And that's okay. It's okay not to like the game. But it's not okay to be a dickhead because you're mad that your meta isn't working out. You know what I'm saying? Just my 2 cents. You feel me? I'm not here to make any enemies. I'm just here keeping it real with y'all because it is annoying, like, going to other YouTubers. Like, you know, I kind of browse around, you know, keep myself updated with other YouTubers, check out the homie stuff, and I just look at the comments, and I'm like, why? Like, for what? What did that do for you? You feel me? Like what did you spending all of that time being mad in a comment for somebody who just playing their game? When you were enjoying the game, was somebody sitting behind you in your chair like, how you playing this trash? Why you play? Like, I get it, it's just a comment, because who cares, bro? Like, I will never have my feelings hurt over the internet. I won't. It's just not in me. Some people, it's different. Some people, you know, if somebody says something extra sensitive, I can understand. But ultimately, like, little stuff like that, like you saying, oh, your views aren't the same because duh. Like, a bunch of you guys are running around crying about whatever, and it's not in a good place because of shotguns or whatever. That's cool, fine. But guess what? There's always tomorrow. And then anything can change tomorrow. You have faith or whatever. Like, I'm about to have 1 million subs one day. That's just speak into existence. I don't know how, I don't know when, I don't know what game it's gonna be, but I know I'm gonna be there. So you're not going to change my mind by trying to say something stupid because you're mad at a division game. Because if Division 2 was popping right now, you'll have to be one of the first person on notification squad trying to get the best build, right? So, just saying. Not saying I'm the best or whatever. I'm just saying enough. If the game was doing good, that toxicity would be at an all-time low. Only reason it's a sign that you guys just don't like the content creators. You guys are just assholes. And some of you guys, not my subs, not the homie subs, but you other people. And you other people are going to be watching this video too because that's what you guys do. I mean, you don't have a choice, right? You can't help yourself. But ultimately what it comes down to is if the game was at the place where everybody hyped it to be, that would be at all-time low because you'd be too busy playing the game. But because you don't have something to do right now, hear me out. Because you don't have something better to do right now, would you rather have spent all your free time playing Division, you spend it being pissed off, crying about something you cannot change by yourself. And if you are crying about it, you're not crying about it in a productive way. Don't cry to me in my comments saying the game's dead. Go tell the devs that. So that they can say why, and you can you can feel like you contributed if they end up fixing whatever is the issue for you. You know, I don't know. It's just me, little old me, you feel me? I can only speak for myself, but I think ultimately I speak for a lot of people, not even just content creators, bro. I know some of my subs look at other subs comments like, why are you guys like, are you tripping for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't say that in person. You know, you wouldn't walk up, had I went to E3 and those same people walked up to me and they saw and they knew who I was, they wouldn't be like, your channel's dead, bro. Because you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't. And it's not because I'm a big tough guy and I'll, you know what I'm saying? Put the pause on you. It's not that. It's just, you just feel tough and you're mad about something. You're taking it out on the next person for no reason. For nothing. And I'm tired of seeing it. I mean, I can make 20 videos like this for the next 20 days and it's not going to change anything. But I feel better about myself that I'm putting it in your face. So people know, right? It's not that my silence is that I don't care. It's more so like it's almost not worth talking about. But the shift in my life, like I need to, if I can do something, I'd rather do something than nothing. You know what I'm saying? People say, it's not going to make a difference. Well, if it makes a difference to one person, then it is. You know what I'm saying? So if that's you, if you're that negative person, if you're that person that just feels like, bro, you know what? I am taking it out on everybody else because I'm upset. You know, I want to be respected for my opinion, but I am upset that I have to deal with this. I hear you. We respect it. I understand people don't like the game. I feel you. There's a lot of things I don't like right now. And I rarely say that, right? Because Jesime's always on kissing division top. No, bro. I'm way more easygoing on a video game that I didn't make. Nobody forced you to buy it. Nobody's forced you to play it. You've got your $60 worth already. So if you're saying, well, I don't get my money. No, bro. If you put 100 hours in, bro, you've got your $60 worth, bro. You spend more on that on little stupid stuff throughout the week. So how I feel is if you got your money's worth, bro, and you're done, move on. If you still have hope in the game, have hope. But refrain from being a dickhead. I'm going to tell y'all how it is. I don't have to filter myself. This is my channel. This is our community, and we know how we rock over here. So positivity first. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Dislike the video. If you're that angry and you just want to take it out, dislike the video. That's all you got to do. That's it. You do it anyways, but if it makes you feel better, dislike. If you have to do both, if you have to be a dickhead plus dislike, I can't stop you, my guy. But I can tell you, like, you know deep down inside, when you're typing that, you know you feel shitty. And I don't want you to feel shitty. I want you to have a good, great day, positive, you know, just stay away from that because negative energy is negative energy. So, I don't know. That's my little rant. It's not even a rant. It's real. I'm just letting y'all know. But keep up the positivity. You know what I'm saying? I understand you guys are upset about the game, but keep it productive. I know you want the game to be successful because you like the game. Use that energy, make a forum account, go on there and just let it loose there in a productive way. And who knows? Your suggestion could be the suggestion that could fix the game. And I'm talking to a lot of you. You know what I'm saying? Get together with a group. Like, have a bunch of people say the same thing. Don't say, Devs, you suck. Because okay, we suck, but guess what? You're still gonna play our game when we do a new update, and we don't really have to adhere to what you want because you didn't come at us respectfully. You know, it's like if you're at a restaurant and then let's say the cook himself is looking at you and you're like, this is trash. I want another one. You don't know what he's gonna make in the back. No, just say, you know, hey, I'm sorry, this is a little overcooked. Like, if you don't mind, can you please do this? Boom. You know, I got you. I apologize. I got you. Done. But no, we want to say, you suck, you're trash, it's your job. I can cook a better steak than you. Well, motherfucker, go cook your own steak. You feel me? You feel me? That's all I got to say. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You have a blessed day, man. Pray for your boy, and I'm praying for y'all. It's been real. Your boy is out.